Right. So here, what is the compass surveying? What is the compass surveying? If we will use compass to do surveying, then that is a compass surveying. Next, see here, what is the chain surveying? If we will use instrument called chain to do surveying, then that is a chain surveying. Right. So here, when the chain surveying is suitable, if the area is small, if the area is fairly flat, then only chain surveying is suitable. What is the meaning of that? See, if the ground is uneven, then we cannot use chain. Yes or no? Yes. So here, chain surveying can be used when the area to be surveyed is comparatively small and is fairly flat, then only chain surveying is suitable. But for example, if the area is large, then we cannot use chain. Yes or no? Yes. If the area is undulated, means up and downs, then also chain surveying is not suitable. Next, if the ground is with crowded with many details, ground is crowded with many details, means if the if the number of objects on the ground is more, then also chain surveying is not suitable. Next, if the formation of triangulation is not easy, then also chain surveying is not suitable. Yes or no? Why? What is the principle of chain surveying? Triangulation. So if the triangulation is not possible, then we cannot use chain surveying. So here, to overcome all these problems, we want to use traversing method. Traversing method. So here, in the traversing method, we can use for large areas, we can use for if the number of details were more, and if the triangulation is not able to form, no problem, we can use uh, compass surveying, means traversing. I will explain what is the traversing and what is the relation between compass surveying and traversing. Right. See here, traversing method is used in the compass surveying. Traversing method is used in the compass surveying. Right. Already I told in the first unit also, the chain surveying also, while classification of surveying also, I explained about the compass surveying and traversing methods. Right. So here, simple, compass surveying is with the help of traversing method only we can do. Otherwise, without traversing method we cannot do compass surveying. Then what is the traversing we will learn in the next slide. Right. What is the traversing? What is the traversing? We want to know. Right. So here, what is the traversing? Traversing is involves the framework of connected lines. Framework of connected lines are the series of connected lines involved in the traversing. What is the meaning of that? For example, if I want to do the surveying for this area, then definitely if I will use compass, I want to use traversing method only, means we want to take series of connected lines, A to B one line, next B to C one line, C to D another line, D to E another line, next E to F, maybe depends on the number of points, right? So here, like that, series of connected lines involved in the traversing method, right? So here compass surveying is done with traversing method only, right? Next, I will simply read this all sentences or all lines for the sake of you only. In traversing, the framework consists of a number of connected lines. The length are measured by a chain or tape, and the directions are measured by the angle measuring instrument. In one of the methods, the angle measuring instrument is the compass. Introduction to compass surveying I told, right? Next, hence in compass surveying, directions of survey lines are determined with a compass, right? Next, the length of the lines are measured with a tape or chain, obviously. This process is known as compass traversing. See here, compass surveying is also known as compass traversing. Why? Because compass is we are using with the traversing method. Then compass surveying is also known as compass traversing. Right? Next. Look here. See here, the series of connected line may be closed or may be opened. What is the difference between closed traverse and open traverse? For example, here I started, right? Here A, right? So one line I measured, right? One direction here I taken. Then A to B, one line will form. Next C, next one line D, next E, D to E, one another line. Next F, next again A. So here this is the closed traverse. Started and ended at A only. That is the closed traverse, right? Next, what is open traverse? See here, started somewhere, ended somewhere. For example, I started at A to B, I taken B to C, next C to D, next D to E. See here, I started at A, I ended at E. Started somewhere, ended somewhere. That is a open traverse. Simple. Closed traverse, started and starting and ending are at same point. In open traverse, started somewhere, ended somewhere, right. Next, what is the principle of compass surveying? Just now I told what is the principle of compass surveying. Traversing only. See here compass surveying is deals with the traversing method only, traversing principle only. What is the traversing? Series of connected lines, right? So here the magnetic bearing of the lines are measured by prismatic compass, and the distances are measured by chain. Just now I told. For example, if I want to give a relationship between these 3 points, right? Here A B, here I can take the distance from A to B with the help of chain or tape, or I can use angle measurement also to take the direction of B, right. Next, so here survey does not require the formulation of network of triangles. Yes or no? Yes. See here, in the compass surveying, no need to take network of triangles, right. Next, just now I told when the compass surveying is recommended. If the area is large and undulating and crowded with many details, means see here, for in the ground details or objects are more, no problem, we can do with the help of compass surveying. But if I will use chain surveying, I want to carry each and every point, I want to measure each and every point. So here that is too difficult because chain is having heavy weight. Next, compass surveying is not recommended for areas for where local attraction is suspected due to the presence of magnetic substances due to the presence of magnetic substances like steel structures, iron ore deposits, and electric cables conveying currents, and so on. See here, I will tell one thing. See here, for compass, for any compass made with the magnetic only, right? With the magnetic effect only, right? So here, if any external substance like steel structures, iron, or your watches, so here these all are the affected the affected the compass. So here in that areas we are not using compass. So here this disturbance is known as local attraction. Later we will discuss about the local attraction, what is the local attraction, and what is the correction required when the station is with local attraction. Later we will discuss, right? No need to worry about the local attraction. So here this is the principle of surveying. What is the principle of surveying? Traversing, right? Right. Next. Yeah, look here, just now I told, right? I started at a next AB line, next BC line, CD, DE, EA, right? So series of connected lines involved in the traversing. Next,